Greetings citizens of the world. Today, Secretary of Defense James Mattis revealed a massive update that proves Obama lied. It is outrageous what Obama has done, but thankfully President Trump and Mattis are now in charge. If there's one thing Obama was good at, it's lying. He's had a lot of practice. Remember, if you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor, right? It appears Obama was just busted in yet another lie. This time General Mattis outed him, by telling the world there are 11,000 troops in Afghanistan, not the roughly 8,000 Obama tried to pass off, to yet again, muddy up any efforts to provide transparency to the American people. Dana White, chief Pentagon spokesperson, said, "This way of doing business is over," adding, "We owe the American people as much transparency as possible." From Daily Caller. The Pentagon revealed Wednesday, at the direction of Secretary of Defense James Mattis, there are approximately 11,000 U.S. service members in Afghanistan. Prior to the announcement, the Pentagon would only acknowledge approximately 8,400 troops accounted for under force management level orders from the Obama administration. "This way of doing business is over," White flatly declared, adding, "We owe the American people as much transparency as possible." Pentagon Chief Spokesperson Dana W. White and Joint Staff Director Lieutenant General Kenneth F. McKenzie Jr. emphasized the Obama-era policy affected combat readiness in Afghanistan and did not tell the whole truth as to the number of U.S. forces in Afghanistan to the American people. The previous administration's accounting policies did not disclose the thousands of troops deployed on temporary status to support ongoing U.S. and NATO missions. The new accounting procedure will continue to protect sensitive missions such as special forces, McKenzie explained. The Obama-era policy also forced commanders to deploy incomplete units to Afghanistan in order to remain under their force management level cap. Mattis's decision to reverse the policy is a major rebuke of the Obama administration's emphasis on troop numbers. The Obama administration capped troop levels in several U.S. military areas of operations and frequently highlighted troop numbers as part of its drawdown strategies in Iraq and Afghanistan. White and McKenzie said the Pentagon would also reveal the actual number of forces serving in Iraq and Syria after a thorough review. The number of forces in Afghanistan were likely revealed first in order to expedite decision-making on how to implement President Donald Trump's new South Asia strategy. Trump revealed his strategy August 21, emphasizing the U.S. would remain in Afghanistan for some time to support the Afghan National Security Forces in the fight against the Taliban and combat violent terrorist organizations like the Islamic State. Trump's strategy will likely be accompanied by an increased number of troops in Afghanistan, along with a tougher diplomatic stance toward Pakistan. Despite August 22 comments from U.S. Central Command Head Army General Joseph Votel indicating more forces would arrive in Afghanistan within days or weeks, McKenzie revealed that no actual forces are in Afghanistan as of Wednesday. McKenzie also explained that Mattis's change of Pentagon policy will also enable the ability to deploy whole units to Afghanistan in the future if he decides to do so, boosting combat readiness. Forces have been required to deploy that were not completely whole under the old policy, he lamented, adding that neither commanders in Iraq or Afghanistan are satisfied with incomplete units. General Mattis and President Trump don't make threats.